Rotherham roams the alleys of Rotherham. Blistered feet hit cobble streets. Eyes wide open to the scenes they never met. Lightning flash pubs they never seen.
A few months ago, somebody put a comment on my channel and said that I need to check out the man cave in Rotherham. Now, I didn't know what this man cave were. So anyway, I've done a search for it and it turns out it was a cafe. Because I work 9 to 5, I could never get. The only time I could have got was at the weekends, and obviously this place is closed at the weekends. So now I'm not working, I've come. So I'm going to turn you around. I just had a word with the gaffer inside, Sean. He's allowing me to go in and film, so we'll have a look. I don't know what it looks like yet, so I'm going to go in, do a bit of filming, order a breakfast, and I'll show you what they have to offer. Here goes. So it has a small little car park, accommodate at least eight cars or so. It's on the main road between Meadow Hall, so if you Meadow Hall is that way, and then panning round, this is called Meadowbank Road, and then you go into Rotherham Town Centre that way. So, but I don't know the A road, what the A road's called, but this is the frontage of it. The Man Cave Cafe. So here goes, let's go in and have a look. Just 4 little steps up. Side entry door. I know it says it's a chopper, but it's not the chopper as we grew up with. I think that was called a Mark III. It's got motor memorabilia, a bit of music stuff, a couple of crash helmets up there, look, boxing gloves. Look at these seats, it's like Recaro seats. Bit of mod stuff if you're into mods. I don't know what they call that. Is it monster trucking, that stuff? I don't know if this is a proper shell or not. That's plastic. That's probably, might be a shell, that. And you've got your American number plates. This chap here's just had his, I don't know if it's a breakfast or a dinner.
Jalfrezi curry.
It's a what?
Jalfrezi.
Jalfrezi curry and chips. That's a good portion size, that. Bit of valley in there. It's certainly different, this place. So we're going to sit down now. I'm going to have my breakfast. Oh, look at this here. Look at these roller skates. They spin too. Obviously not the real thing. That'd be worth a couple 100,000 if it were. Well, this is where I'm going to sit and have my breakfast. They've got to be toys, these, surely. Just had my breakfast delivered. Look at the size of that. Look at this and all. Knives. My fork is like a spanner. Well, look, they're like some mold grips. Well, it's got an open-ended spanner on it. Knuckle duster for me handle on my cup, and a couple of grenades. Right, I've ordered, because I don't eat meat, so, well, they do all meat breakfast, like your full English, etc. Right, so I've ordered cheese and onion omelette, 2 hash browns and beans. So this is what I'd normally have at home a couple of times a week if I were, when I used to be working. So all in all, including my toast, £9.90. So here goes. Said I'd never do this, do an eating video, and look at this, it's red hot. Oh, now I'm retired. I'm just like a typical old man. I've spilt some beans down my jacket. Never mind. Not what, a bit of water, sponge and a bit of water will not get off, will it? So, Sean says he's been here 5 years. He didn't say this, but they're pretty much same, aren't they? A roadside cafe's a roadside cafe. But he thought he'd just add that little bit extra and turn it into some sort of, well, what you've seen on the video. A bit of motor memorabilia and something what's not the norm, really. So I really enjoyed that. £9.90. And I'll say it again, I had 2 toast, cheese and onion omelette, which were massive, as you saw, beans and 2 hash browns. So that'll do for me. Oh, and a coffee, and a cup of coffee, don't forget that. So, all in all, to me, it's worth the money. So, I don't know what I'm going to be doing next. Oh, I've got planned to do a video on Roe Chabby. So I'm going to be doing that. I don't know nothing about Roe Chabby, only that it's an historic building. I think it's a protected historic building. Somebody's asked me to go and do Wentworth House, a place I've never, which is in Rotherham, but I've never been, so I might give that a go. Might have to read up on that. Oh, they sell buns, crisps, and they do lunches too. So they do cooked breakfast, cooked lunches, and cold sandwiches. Well, that was the Man Cave Cafe. Now, Sean, the owner, had just come and had a word with me. And he was telling me about that table that I was sat at, where you saw them bullets, and them guns and grenades, all them belong to his wife's brother. He ex-military, and when he finished in the services, he just donated. I mean, they're not live anymore, and them guns were just make up, but it gives you that effect. Everything else was real. The knife, the mask, the canisters, and things like that. They were all the proper thing. What I didn't show you is that the table legs for the table is got his army boots, so his supplied army boots as feet, and then wrapped round the legs. The table legs was like combat trousers, to as though it was like someone's leg with a boot on the bottom. That looked, I didn't get a picture of that, but that looked really effective. And boots were all polished up like you'd expect from somebody in the forces. So he's been there for 5 years, he says, and it took him a couple of years to kit it all out and, you know, get the things together. But it's busy every day. It opens Monday to Fridays, but not the weekends. It opens from 7 in the morning till 2 o'clock each day. So there's no tea time or anything like that. So that's basically it, really. That's the man cave at Meadowbank in Rotherham. So if you want a good breakfast, get that checked out. And cheers and thanks, Sean.
The alleys of Rotherham, blistered feet hit cobble streets, eyes wide open to the scenes they never met.